In this video, we're not only going to cover how you can go full-time crypto, and guys, this is extremely important, life-changing, and I'm dead serious. This is not clickbait. It's extremely important. It's the best decision I've made. Make sure that you watch this. But also, I'm going to tell you the secrets of how to get into private sale deals and opportunities. This is life-changing money. Something that every single one of you watching this can do. If you have the internet, if you have Twitter, this video is for you. Watch, stay tuned, let's go. Also, I'm feeling a little generous today. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna play some games here. One of them, I want you to guess the price of Bitcoin on the 26th at 12 p.m. UTC. Whoever gets that right or the closest is gonna win a guaranteed Galaxy ticket into the next Paid Ignition IDO. And I'm pretty sure this is gonna be for Mad World, which is a joint venture. Mad World actually, guys, is an incredible project. It's a joint venture with Animoca Brands. Incredible team, incredible marketplace. I think this is gonna be huge one day. So make sure that you get your bids in. Tell me what you think the price of Bitcoin will be the 26th at 12 p.m. UTC. Closest bidder gets the whitelist spot. Next, generous today. Feeling generous, guys. Next is some more whitelist spots. As soon as this goes live, there'll be a link in the description below with a Google form. All you have to do is fill out your YouTube name, and your ERC20 address, and we will whitelist you. We'll pick 5 random winners, pick them, we'll notify you, and you can go on over to Cryptoland and mint yourself another Cryptoland NFT. Guys, these are incredible NFT collections. As you know, I'm super bullish. If you haven't seen the video, go back, check it out. Make sure you watch it. I've got at least one video up about them, but I've talked about them in multiple. If you know, I'm super bullish and excited. All right, so we're actually starting 2-hour club. So make sure your bell notifications are turned on because this Google form for these giveaways is gonna be valid for 2 hours after we post a video, which means you gotta pay attention, you gotta watch it. Eventually we'll get to like the 10-minute club, but for now, we're gonna need a little bit more time until we get used to this. So you got 2 hours from the time we post a video to fill out the Google form and you'll win shit. You'll win. So this time it's Cryptoland NFT whitelist. Next time might be a car, a house, might even buy you a country. Who knows? We'll figure it out. All right, let's get into what you came here for, how to go full-time crypto. So it doesn't matter what your career is. You could be a lawyer, a photographer, an artist. It doesn't matter, right? In the legacy space, crypto is an entire new ecosystem. It's not just crypto technology, right? Let me give you some examples. If you love to throw parties, put on a crypto conference. You're gonna do exceptionally well. You're gonna make money. If you like to do art, paint some things about art. Put whatever you do, just slap a Bitcoin in the middle of it or make it an Ethereum or your favorite altcoin. It doesn't matter. People will buy these and they will buy your art for 10 times, at least 10 times more, even maybe 50 or 100 times more than they would if you just did your normal painting. Because how difficult is it as an artist to actually get traction, there's billions of pieces of art out there, and to get yours distinguished from everyone else when it's just art is hard. But if you do crypto art, there's so very few artists doing that in the world today. It's unique, it's in demand, people want it, and people in crypto have money, so they'll pay a premium for it. So that's one example. Another thing is let's say you're a lawyer or an attorney. Well, how does that legacy path work? After law school, you have to go start as an intern. You're gonna make no money, you're gonna do all kinds of shitty work, and you're gonna start off from the bottom. You're gonna work at a big law firm 2 years or so as an intern, or 1 year at least putting in hard work, underappreciated, they'll spit on you, they won't care about you, whatever. It's a lot of time to go unnoticed, and you probably won't even be breaking even on your monthly expenses. If you graduate law school and you go to a crypto conference and someone says, what do? You go, I'm a crypto lawyer, and you say it with confidence and conviction, right? Everybody needs a crypto lawyer, right? And everybody needs them, everybody. I could send you business, left, right, center. Just take the time out to study law individually after law school or during law school, or if you're a lawyer right now, and learn about crypto law and stay on top of it, make that your expertise. And you jump directly to the top. You can start your own law firm, put your name in there, Bob LLC attorney, right? It doesn't matter, nobody cares. So this is a way to jump 15 years to the corporate ladder to doing your own law firm. Amazing. If you're a web designer, make crypto websites. They're incredibly in demand, hard to do. If you're an animator, do animations for game trailers, whatever. Again, premium, everything goes for a premium. If you are a developer, learn Rust. If you learn Rust, you're gonna make $400,000 a year in your first year. Easy to do. Go learn how to code Rust. Learn a little bit about Substrate, learn about Solana. easy to do. Don't start as a dev in some dev shop working for other people. It's dumb. You can literally go learn Rust right now, today, and if you knew it, I would hire you and pay you a ridiculous amount of money because nobody knows Rust. But it's not that hard to learn. I don't know, I've never done it, but I don't have the attention span to be a developer, but you might, watching this, you might have the attention span to do it. So if you are a Rust developer, make sure that you DM me because I definitely need you, but make sure that you're smart because I definitely need that as well. But it doesn't even matter. You don't have to be super talented. You can learn along the way. Okay, now we have things like play to earn games. So what you can do is you can just join a guild, apply for a scholarship, grind your ass off, and make money in a guild model, or you can go start your own guild and manage other scholars. Actually, we need you. If you're watching this, we need a lot of people. If you're talented and you're smart and you want to be part of us, message me because there's probably an opportunity for you. But if you're coming from somewhere where there's a lot of need for something like play to earn, like the Philippines or Venezuela or developing countries, you can be a scholarship manager. Again, we're building a guild. Come join us. We need your help, please. Another thing you can do, let's get into one of the most important things that any of you guys can do and should be doing because it's super easy to do and it's incredibly lucrative. Build your social media following. And now you might tell me, Kyle, I just started watching your channel. I just got into crypto. I don't know enough to be an influencer or a KOL. Yes, you do, and you'll learn along the way, right? You're not gonna jump from 0 to 5,000 subscribers or followers organically overnight, so it'll take you time to get there. Learn along the way. What can you do now? You can go look at all the other popular crypto Twitter peoples, rip off their tweets, just copy them. It doesn't even matter. That's what everyone else does. Like someone says, hey, good morning, folks. What's the price of Bitcoin going to be today? You can just do the exact same tweet. Nobody cares, but they get good engagement. Go to your favorite crypto Twitter people, look at their tweets, see which tweets do exceptionally well, start copying that format. Of course, I'm not encouraging plagiarism, reformat it a little bit, whatever, but the fact is, people might give me shit on this video. Every influencer does it. They'll go rip each other's content off. So why am I telling you that? Why is that important? Let me give you an example, right? So one of the things that we do at Master Ventures is we actually onboard KOLs. KOL is a nice, politically correct way to say influencer. Essentially, it just means key opinion leader or somebody that has an audience to propagate or spread a message. So projects need marketing. One of the best ways to market a project is through KOLs. So projects look for KOLs. Let me give you an example of something incredibly lucrative. If you get your social media following up to 5 or 10,000 people, and you can do that over the course of a few months, just be very engaged, lots of tweets every day, do it in your spare time. Everybody has spare time to do this. In between, when you're riding the bus to work, or you're just have a coffee break, or whatever you're doing on the weekend, on Sundays, whatever, before you go to bed, tweet. Even better if you can make a YouTube channel, and trust me, it'll be super awkward at first. In fact, I'm still trying to get used to these things, but that helps a lot. But you don't even need that. Just a Twitter following, just Twitter, and everyone can grow that. So once you get past like 5,000 followers, you're considered like a tiny micro influencer, and you can start getting allocations of private sale deals. In fact, you could just message me when you're at that point, and we can talk about it as long as your engagement is organic. What happens then is you start getting access, maybe through me, maybe through someone else. It doesn't matter. Reach out to these VCs, reach out to these people advisors, and say, hey, are you guys looking for KOLs? I can help support a project. Now, which ones are you going to support? Again, make sure that you do your own research. Make sure the last thing you want to do is go talk about a project that you don't support or believe in. You need to build your own knowledge base. You need to actually believe in the projects that you're supporting. You don't want to just go out there and just shill a bunch of crappy projects that end up going to zero. No one will trust you. You'll lose that. That'll be the worst thing that you can do. It's career suicide. So become a KOL, become an influencer, and let me give you an example of something that is incredibly lucrative. So if you had a following on Twitter of, let's say, 10,000 people, 5,000 people, and you got into Star Atlas quite early, you would have probably got something like a $1,000 allocation. When Star Atlas launched, if you average both coins, because they've got Atlas and Polis, it would have been a 500x. And you could have taken 5% out of that 500x out on day one, right? So times 500 equals $500,000. Let that sink in for a minute. Building your Twitter following to 10,000 people, getting into a KOL group or getting into a project. You can even approach projects directly. Say, hey, I've got a following of 10,000 people. I would love to help. I love your project. Can I help promote it? Can I help talk about it? Can I share your news? And just be nice and genuine and actually care about the project and do it because you believe in it. And they're probably gonna say yes. And that allocation size, or the amount that they give you they allow you to invest in the project, will vary and that'll increase as your social media following gets bigger. So if you would have got a $2,000 check into Star Atlas, that would have been worth $1 million today. So if you could have taken out 5% on day one, boom, times 5%, you're talking about $25,000. That's not bad, right? Most people are gonna be making, $800 to $5,000 a month who are watching this content. If you're making more, same thing, great. So now let's look at, today, you might say, yeah, but Kyle, it was 500x when it launched, and now it's sitting much lower than that. Well, even if you average out both Atlas and Polist, you're still sitting at 285x. So again, 285 times $500 allocation. So only if you can even invest, that's still $142,000 at today's value, right? It's still times two, double that if you would have gotten to invest $2,000, and even a hell of a lot more if you could invest $5,000. So this is something that every single one of you guys can do in your free time, and it might feel awkward at first because you don't have the confidence yet, but again, you don't have to go out and immediately talk about other projects. Just do the most overarching things about crypto. If you hear some news, go tweet about it. If you like, just go make stupid tweets about Shiba Inu because it's popular, it's gonna get you followers. Go take lessons on how to growth hack and organically your social media following. All the tips, tricks, there's tons of content out there on how to do this. This is the best way that you can get yourself into private sale deals that will make life-changing money. This gives you the financial freedom to then focus more on your social media. This is a full-time job in its own right, so you don't even have to go into what your old career path was. Everything I've been talking about takes a leap of faith. But Kyle, I'm tired after work. I just want to watch Netflix and go to bed. Okay, fine. Then your life's not going to change. Kyle, I already have a good spot with dental care, health insurance, and a 401k plan at my legal firm. I am an intern, but I've got security. Well, then go take your security and be secure and not change your life. If you want to go full-time crypto, you have to take a leap of faith. Walk off that edge and know that you're gonna be confident. Crypto blockchain is growing at an average 85% per year. I think that's even going higher now, which means that there's an ever-increasing demand for jobs, ever-increasing demand for influencers or KOLs, ever-increasing demand for everybody in this space. I hope you guys found value in this video. It's something that I'm very passionate about. Going full-time crypto, it's the best decision I've ever made in my life. Everybody around me agrees it's the same. It's fun to be in. It's a great community. There is some people that troll. There is some shit talkers. It can be brutal. You have to put on a thick skin. It's the internet, just trolls, people that just feel bad about their life and they want to make you feel bad too, and so they're gonna do everything they can to do that. Put on a thick skin, put on your big boy pants, go out there and go full-time crypto. Don't forget to join the 2 Hour Club, and you can only do that if you hit the bell notification, subscribe, and make sure that you're tuned in because we are gonna give away some epic stuff on this channel. Thank you guys, I will see you later, bye-bye.